Do you have a problem with background noise when using a USB condenser microphone like this Blue Yeti for audio recordings, podcasts or live streams? In this video, I'll answer the question of whether pop filters help reduce background noise. Pop filters need to do two things. One, they should reduce voice pops, and two, they should leave the sound of your voice unaffected in any other way. In other words, they should prevent pops and do it as invisibly as possible. The way they do this will depend on their design. For instance, this pop filter uses a couple of layers of fabric with an air gap between them to diffuse the blast of air that would otherwise cause the pop. But the sound of your voice passes through with the tone and amplitude, that's the loudness, unaffected. The fabric layers are acoustically transparent, or at least as acoustically transparent as possible. In practice, some high frequencies are reduced, but typically only by about 1 dB. So if the sound of your voice can pass through without being affected, so will other sounds, like background noise. That's because background noise, like your speech, is a collection of sound waves, and not like those blasts of air that cause pops. So, why do some people believe pop filters will stop background noise? Well, my best guess is that some pop filter product listings have been poorly translated from Chinese into English. I bought a pop filter and I know it can reduce voice pops, but I think the online listing is potentially confusing. I think what the manufacturer is meaning is that they regard that pops are a type of noise, and when they say noise reduction, what they mean is that the sound of the pops are being reduced. In my experience, any blocking of background noise by a pop filter is absolutely minimal. Nonetheless, I can appreciate that someone might consider a voice pop to be noise, and in that sense, the pop filter can be said to be reducing noise, although it is really reducing the pop. I'm not suggesting the manufacturer is deliberately trying to mislead you. I suspect it's just a case of poor translation. So in summary, get a pop filter for your condenser microphone if it's picking up voice pops. If you need to reduce background noise, however, a pop filter is unlikely to solve your problem. To reduce picking up noise, you'll need to do various other things like change the mic's polar pattern, the location of your microphone, your distance from the microphone, possibly change to using a dynamic microphone, and even isolate the microphone in some way from the noise. But that's a whole different video. That's it for today. I hope you found this useful. Please like, share and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. It helps me make more. And to make sure you don't miss any new videos, hit that notification bell. Finally, you can find in-depth articles on my website, DIYvideostudio.com. I'll put a link in the description. I wish you well and look forward to seeing you again next time.